Hi boys and girls, so here's the rest of our OG lesson. You should have watched the Loom video that had the letters and letter sounds as well as the blending drill when you read the words. And so now we're going to go ahead with our actual lesson of our new topic, or it could be review for you. Before we start with the lesson though, we're going to get our paper ready for our SRS sheet. Or student response sheet that we'll need later on. So as we've done in class a few times, first you need to fold it in four to get 4 boxes. So we fold it like this. And if you needed to have paused, I should have said that before, to go get a piece of paper. It could be construction paper, regular computer paper, notebook paper, whatever you have at your house. It doesn't matter, just something to write on, and as well as a pen, pencil, something to write with. So after you folded it like this, you're going to fold it in half again. And then when you open it up, you should have 4 rectangles or 4 boxes. I am going to go ahead and put some lines on mine so we can see the boxes better. You can do that, but you don't have to. Then up in this corner, I'm going to put a rectangle and then a circle. So rectangle and then a circle. So your paper should look like this. Doesn't have to be perfect. Those shapes will just help us later on know where to write things. Then underneath, we need a square and a triangle. So when you're all finished, your paper should look something like this. If you need to pause the video and catch up, you can do that. We're going to go ahead and get started. So our new card today are the letters A-L-L. And when we have the letters A-L-L, it spells all, or it says all. The key word is ball. Let's write 3 times while saying A-L-L says all. So get out your pointer fingers to do the sky writing. A-L-L all. A-L-L all. A-L-L all. Very good. So let's review. A-L-L says all, and the key word is ball. What's the key word? Ball. So now we have some new words that use this A-L-L. They are right up here. So I want you to read them with me. We have, call, ball, fall, hall, mall, tall, and wall. So now this time we're going to read them, but when we read them, we're going to start down here and then we're just going to get louder as we go across. Call, ball, fall. Let's do that again. Hall, mall, tall. And then we just have wall by itself. This time as we read them, we're going to whisper them. Call, ball, hall, mall, tall, wall. Now I want you to say them in a really high voice. Sometimes kind of hard to say, but let's try. All, call, ball, fall, hall, mall, tall, wall. I didn't really say them in a squeaky voice, did I? I kind of forgot. But if you did, that's great. So those are our new words. One more time. Hall, ball, fall, hall, mall, tall, wall. I bet you got them. I bet you beat me. So our new card today is all. ALL says all. So now we are already ready to review some of our other words and write them down and our other sounds, as well as write some of our new words. So you need to get your SRS paper and something to write with. And we're going to start off in our first box, the rectangle. I want you to write the sound or write the letters, letter or letters that make the sound W. It's the one we just learned recently, W. And it's 2 letters. I just gave you a hint. After writing W in this box, I also want you to write I, I. And the last one in this box is ah, ah. So in the box with the rectangle, you should have the letters that say W, I, ah. Let's move over to our circle box. These are going to be some review words that we have, maybe we just learned the sounds recently, so they're a review to see if you remember those sounds and how they fit into words. So the first word I'd like you to write is whip. Whip. You're writing that in your circle. Math. Math. Next one, shut. Shut. And finally, chop. Chop, like you chop down a tree. So in the circle, you should have whip, math, shut, and chop. Now down in the circle, we're going to practice writing some of those words that have the pattern all. Just what we learned, all like ball. And that's going to be the first word you write in this one, ball. Get out your B checker if you need to, ball. Next, tall. Tall. The opposite of short is tall. Next is fall. Like you may fall down the stairs, hopefully not. Fall. And the last one is hall. Like when you're at school, there is the hall that leads to the classrooms. And then finally in our triangle, we're going to just do 2 memory words. Hopefully these won't be too tough. Just do your best. The first one is when, like the question word. When are we going home? So in the triangle, I want you to write the memory word when. And also in that triangle, I would like for you to write the word are. We are going outside since it is sunny. Are. Make sure all of the letters on your paper are written in lowercase, not capital. None of these words need capital letters. They are not names. They're not full sentences. They're not special names or proper nouns. So all of these words need to be written with lowercase letters. Triangle box should be when and are. So now that you've completed your SRS sheet, you are going to go back to Seesaw. You're going to go to slide 2 and take a picture of your paper for me. Then you'll go to slide 3 and you're going to record yourself reading that short story. And then you'll hit the green check mark and turn it in so that I can see what great work you've done at home. Good luck!